What's up, cooks? It is what? Wednesday, right? The shopping cart is out. I went to Aldi. I saw that their Isle of Shame, Aldi Isle of Shame, Aldi Finds, it was coming out with a little cast iron. So I swooped over there and I had a good time. And now I'm back and it's time for a haul. Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen. So I've been watching the Aldi Finds, and usually the cast iron comes out in the fall. But they had this piece, and it's a dupe of a stove piece. So I had to get it. I want to compare it to the stove. It was like $24.99. But while I was there, right, I got a few other things. If you don't know, if you've never been to the Aldi Isle of Shame, it is a row in the middle of your aisle, your local Aldi, and they come up every week with new different non-food items. So you'll find everything from a chainsaw to towels, kitchen supplies, blankets, everything you can think of, even a massager, right? Every fun little thing, everything is bargain price, and it's fun every week, and they sell out. Poof, right? Their Isle of Shame is cleaned out every week, right? So, why do they call it Isle of Shame? It's really called the Aldi Finds. And the reason it has been nicknamed Isle of Shame is not because it's a shame buying the stuff. It's because you go in there and the bargains are so great and you get caught up in the moment and you get a basket full of stuff and you walk out with what? The walk of shame. Right? Out of Aldi, and you bought all kinds of stuff, but it's fun, right? And you don't end up spending a huge amount of money because it's all at a nice prices and not discounts, but just prices, right?
Not to mention the caw,
right? All my Aldi folks know about the caw. So let's take a look at what I got this week. So I'm doing a little planning for 4th of July because it's possible we might have a guest here, maybe. So maybe we'll do a little outdoor cooking or something like that. So I wanted to start off decorating. I will put up a little table outside and decorating it for that. So I got this patriotic tablecloth. So if I put two of those folding tables together this way, I think, or even one of the wider ones, I can do that. This one's 60 by 84. Huh, I kind of like it.
Did it cost much?
No, it was like a couple bucks. I don't remember what the price was, but it was like a couple bucks. And then on that note, for like $4, I got some plates to use for it. I think they were $4. Oh, these are all different colors. I thought they were all one color.
Yeah, it says colorful.
Ew. Well, there's blue.
Yay.
And there's pink.
Yay.
And there's orange.
Yay.
And green.
Yay.
Cute. So if you wanted all one color, you'd have to get 8 sets. Which since they were so cheap, it's not that many. We're only going to have maybe one other person here. So we got another blue, another pink, another orange. These are cute. They're nice and thick. I like these. Not quite 4th of July colors, but...
Does it say who makes them?
Crofton.
Well, that's the brand. Is it Anchor Hot?
Oh, it could be, because they make some of their other stuff. These are really cute. So we got those. And we're going to party like it's $19.99, right? We got some plastic margarita glasses for maybe a little cocktail. Maybe a little cocktail. Maybe a little cocktail. Cute. maybe a little cocktail.
Or a lot.
These are just plastic. Maybe a little cocktail. Or we might have to bust out the slushy machine. And I also got a wavy cutter. A wavy cutter.
Wavy cutter.
So I can cut zucchinis or potatoes. Wavy cut, right? Right! Okay, so I got these little mini casserole pots. I figured that I could use them, you know, to melt butter. I could even use them as little soup pots. Individual, like if we're having soup, we can use them as serving. I thought they were so cute because they had the lemons on them. They are cute. So they're enamel on steel. Little enamel on steel pots. They're good for melting butter, or if you want to make a quick little sauce or something. Look at those. Those are so cute. I love them. Look at these. They're adorable. Little mini guys. Those are cute. I also have this. This is a little ice cube tray. It makes square cubes for your cocktail. Look at that. So these are them. You just fill them up, obviously, and make your little ice. And whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yay. I wanted to make this size for my 4th of July drinks. And I got a little silicone whisk in this cute little green color. These are great if you're going to use like non-stick. They're too bendy, so you can't get a lot of stirring action, but these aren't too bad. So I got one of these. Okay, so Aldi came out with a dupe of the Our Place Always pan. And they've been cycling them through and bringing through different colors. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, it was in the ad that they're bringing out the mini and the mini pink, right?
Yeah.
And I saw those and I was like, I want the pink one, right? My allergies are getting to me. I wanted the pink one. And I went to our store and they didn't have them. They didn't come in for our store. And I looked at a store that's sort of nearby, maybe 15 miles one way, 15 miles the other way. And they didn't have it either. But when I went there this week to get, or last week to get this, they had these in finally. So they came in a week late, but they made it in to the store, right? So this is the mini always pan. And this is a small version, a dupe of the awesome pan, the always pan. And I'm going to get my other awesome pan out, like the 10, 12 inch size, whatever that is, because I do have, finally, I have an always pan in the house, right?
Yeah, we bought it on sale.
Yeah. Eric got it on sale at Christmas time, and I haven't used it yet.
6 months ago.
So, we're going to be trying it out. I'm always on the late train with everything. Like everybody's doing something and something's popular and it doesn't come around to me until later because I'm always late. I'm a late bloomer. But I get there nonetheless, right? Look at this! Pink! A pink awesome pan. Maybe they'll come out with a bigger one for the next round, right? The 10 inch. This is probably like an 8 inch, but I think I could do like an omelet in this. I could do some vegetables because there's just 2 of us. I could do a little sauce if we're going to do some pasta. If I want to do a little garlic butter sauce, I could make that.
Some cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat. Yep. See, girl, your creative juices are flowing. Are these ovens safe? Oven safe to 300.
300?
So no, I can't really do much. 300.
So
That's basically warming.
what's the nonstick in there? Is it ceramic?
Fusion TI ceramic coating for easy release.
Oh, right. So it's ceramic.
Yeah. These are really cute. I really hope they come up with pink, the 12 inch or whatever, the other one. Because it would be a good match for these. I love these.
Might give Paris a run for her money.
Yeah, Paris has got to run for the money and our place. So these are cute. I love them. So this is the star of the show. This is what I went there for. This is the cast iron with the glass lid, right? So they had 2 colors. They were $20-something a piece, right? You can't beat that. And so what did I do? I got a set of twins. So this is a Crofton Cast Iron Braiser with the glass lid, gas, electric, ceramic, induction, oven safe up to 482 degrees.
Ooh.
Does that include the lid? Is that high?
Who knows?
Hand wash only. Right, I love me some braisers because you can make, see that right there? You can make slow cooked braised chicken with rice.
Like some stew.
So you can make some meat. You can braise vegetables. You can braise a whole lot of fun, right? On here it says, wide base allows ingredients in a single layer for searing without overcrowding. Versatile shape makes it easy to shallow fry, steam, and make delicious stews and casseroles. Tight-fitting lid locks in moisture and allows for even monitoring of cooking. And ready to use, requires no seasoning. Interior is enamel coated, exterior is enamel coated, handles, and a glass lid. Interesting. Would I dare put this into the oven up to 480 degrees with that glass lid?
I don't know if you need the glass lid.
Here's our lid. And here's our braiser. Here's a little bookie. And here's the braiser. You look at it and you think, oh, it's black, but it's just really, really dark blue that looks almost black.
It's like a midnight blue.
Yeah. Wow. This is a ringer, Aldi. For $20-some. I can't remember what it was. $24 or something. $24.
Intermission time. You see this, Elsie? How beautiful it is, the oyster color. Ooh,
I still like it.
On sale. You could still buy 5 or more of these.
Which one do I want?
Not on sale.
I still want the liquid
Take 10 or more of these.
I still want the other one.
Aw, poor boo-boo.
I want the other
She
one.
likes this too.
I do like it. But I want... This is a starter piece. Like,
a starter piece.
yeah, if you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to make some braised stuff, it'll work perfectly fine. When your snob factor goes up the chain a little bit,
You're cooking on a budget. This is perfect.
yes, it's perfect. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
This is a hand-me-down for generations, as long as you take care of it. This guy, maybe not. But it'll still last you a lifetime. Just take care of it. And it's
Be careful because you can chip it.
You can chip it. Yeah, you got to hand wash it. That'd be nice to. But oh, the oyster.
Yeah, I still want the other one. Oh, now I want to braise. I want to braise. Does this have any recipes in it? Grilled steak fajita enchiladas. What about chicken? What about chicken? Chicken?
Make some chimneys in there.
We have to fry them. You can fry in this.
Yeah, you can. You got a lid and everything.
I'll go get me a rotisserie chicken up the street, and I'll have chimneys in a minute. a minute. Speaking of chimneys.
What, Amy?
I want to go over.
We love to stay in Texas, but we had a disagreement with most of the Mexican restaurants there. They wouldn't make what Amy wanted because she's from California.
Yeah, California. We're chimichanga people. Sorry.
Well,
So this is so the word on the street is this one is matte. And it's not glazed on the inside. I mean on the outside. And that is the case. So here is, it's like a cream color, but look at this. So this is a matte finish. Someone said, it's not really all that bumpy. Someone said that this might be harder to clean. I don't know. Do you think that would be harder to clean, Boo? I don't know. I have some matte finished stove.
as long as it doesn't discolor from being on the stove top, like your Paris Hilton pans are discoloring on the bottom.
Oh, I love the glass lids. Even though you say the glass lid is not quite as functional as the one with the cast iron lid, but I still like it. I still like it. So what's up, cooks? It's Wednesday. I hope you like geeking with me over cookware because I can geek over some cookware because I absolutely love it, right? Woo! This is what breaks up my week. Break up your week by getting yourself a new pan, right? That's a great way to break your week up, right? Looks forward to on the weekends. You can use it on the weekends, but order you something and have it land on Wednesday so you can play around and geek with it until you start using it on the weekend. So I hope you enjoyed this. One last thing. Now that I think about it, I am slow. I'm behind the curve sometimes when the latest, the greatest things come out. Except this time. Stay tuned. The Uni Halo Spiral Mixer is coming up. Am I ever going to be done with the Aldi Aisle of Shame? The Aldi Finds? No.